Tell me about your busy life.
I have a 2 and a 3-year-old.
You don't have a busy life. You have a bomb that went off in your living room. Do you work?
Yes, I'm a first grade teacher.
Oh, God almighty. So, golly, dude.
It's not necessarily a, quote, relationship issue. I'm overwhelmed, touched out, and I want my husband, but there's moments that I don't want anything, if that makes any sense.
Hey, Bree, do me a huge favor. Will you stop apologizing for reality? There's not something wrong with you. Tell me about the sex conflict.
We've tried the whole scheduling it out, and he doesn't like that because it feels inorganic and it's not sexy or anything, right? He feels guilty when he tries to initiate it because he knows that I'm tired. He doesn't want to get rejected. I tell him, like, in this season that we're in, I don't have the capacity.
Sex is the gas gauge here. It's not the problem. Here's a couple of just high-level things. Often men find the status of their relationship, the barometer of how we're doing, to say, here's how I feel, here's what I want, here's me. That'll get a man killed in the workplace. And the only way they can feel connection is shoulder to shoulder doing a hard thing or sex. But below all of that, he's asking his wife in his new role, hey, I'm not the center of your world anymore. Do you still love me? Am I still here? So here's a couple of big pictures. Number one, he's got to grow up. You saying I'm exhausted is not some sort of existential rejection. And so he can choose to believe you when you say, dude, I love you so much. I am out of gas. And then he can go, okay, cool. How do I then honor and love my wife tonight? The old marriage counseling trope is you can put on the calendar or you can not have it. That's your choices.
Is it awful of me that, like, say it's scheduled, right? And I get home and I'm like, it's on the calendar or whatever. And then I get home, I'm like, you know what? I changed my mind. It was a really bad day. Is that awful?
No. It's the same as, hey, we put a date on the calendar and then one of you gets rocket diarrhea and we're not having the date. It doesn't make anybody an ass. The only person who's an ass here is the one who throws a temper tantrum like a child and doesn't see their spouse, either him or you, as a human being who's trying to hold it all together. I think deep down, it's awesome to have a 45-year-old husband that still desires you like mad. Is that fair?
Oh my gosh, yes.
And, hold on, and you can feel the desperation sometimes, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
And that's a guy hanging on. Do I still have a purpose here in this house now that there's 2 kids, now that you're so busy? The strangest thing I can tell you is the greatest gift you could give him and your kids is for you to say out loud and begin to enact in practice with his support and love. What do you need to be well?